Hey guys, it's Special K. I don't know if anyone told you, but Allora is nuts in GR3. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil my shard pull video and let you know I pulled her. Actually pulled a couple of her, or a few of her. Um, she is out of this world. I've got her up to A2. So for her awakenings, the first one converts excess crit rate into crit damage. So when I built her, I built her with 90 crit rate. This isn't even a great build. This is like an okay, I threw this together build, spare parts, more or less. So she's going to take everything over the 85 because she gets 15% crit rate added if there's no allies in the adjacent tiles, which in GR3, when she's over on the right hand side by herself, she's not going to have anyone around. It's just her. So she's going to take that extra 5%, turn it into crit damage, and she's going to add 35% crit damage on top of that. So she's in great shape. You know, she's looking at 35, 40. So she's got 280 crit rate, 14.5 or 13.5 attack, 200 and something attack speed. And like I said, this is just a spare gear build. And it's probably going to be her last build. As far as her skills go, um, she for her ultimate, she loses her invisibility, and then attacks and does splash damage. So you can see here during the ultimate, for each crit hit, deals 80% damage to 2 targets within 1.5 tiles. And you'll see this is great in GR3 because she's going to hit the far enemies and do splash damage. So she's going to start taking them down. And in 21, I think there's 4 of them instead of 3 of them. So it really helps. And then she's just got a basic uh, basic A1. We've got her in a blood bond signet. She's, because of her invisibility when anyone's close to her, I can get rid of a lot of her max HP. It doesn't matter for the extra crit damage. Um, I would love to have this higher. I think she'd do much better with it higher. But for now, it's good. So let's go ahead and take a look at GR3-21. This is a recorded run. It's actually the first time I finished 21. So this is all pretty standard fare here. I'm running Araka, Silas, Idril, Allora, and Brienne. Those are going to be the big 5. Hollow, Dolores, Laurel for support, Volca to speed up the regens, and then Razak. Razak didn't really do anything. He was an extra spot. So this is going to go just like my GR20 team. Idril goes down first. Dolores comes after for the invigoration. Silas is going to go on this pedestal right next to Idril. As soon as he comes up, there we go. And the timing of everything is pretty tight because you've got to get Brienne down in time to get her ult up. So you ult with Dolores, ult with Idril. She's going to take out that Deadeye. They're going to work on these guys. Takes these Deadeyes down. Now, as soon as the boss pops up, I'm going to lay Brienne. I'm going to ult with Silas so that he can start doing some damage. And then I got to get Hollow down real quick because I need Hollow to be able to tank those hits. Brienne won't take more than one of them. So here we're just working our way through the boss. Alt with Hollow just to get the rage regen up, and lay Allura. So Allura can handle this right side more or less all by herself. Idril's going to help a little bit with just, with some random hits, but we want her to help out more on the left side if possible. So here you can see, we've got some time on this close Deadeye. But just going to alt with Idril and get rid of it. Allura's alt is already up, so when those 3 pop in the back, we'll be able to take care of those. Boss is down. Working on these few last ones on the left-hand side. And here you go. Here this first set comes in. As soon as they start coming in, I alt with Allura, and she's just going to start hitting. And she's doing that splash damage, which is huge. You see me lay Razak here. He doesn't do anything. If I timed his ult perfectly, yeah, he could probably, but I got a little excited and I didn't. So here you can see she's just about done. She's back to invisible, so we don't have to worry about this last guy hitting her. She can just kind of work her way through it. I got a little scared on whether he was going to get done, so I popped Laurel off. Did a Dolores ult, did an Idril ult, got there. Another Hollow ultimate. Now you see I despawned Silas. I could really despawn Silas right after I kill the boss. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, I'm going to lay him back and down in the same spot, pointing to the left, so that he can help out once Brienne gets knocked down to nothing. And like I said, the sooner you can do that, the better. You can get his ultimate up, and you're good to go. See here, I ulted with Razak, hoping that he could reach out, but he can't. He's not under Araka's Lord bonus. All right, so we kill off Laurel. Alt with Dolores again. Alt with Idril. Held out Hollow's ultimate until I got Silas back up, so that he can get some rage regen from her on that. But right side's all but done. Laurel's back to invisible, so we don't have to worry about that. Silas's ult is up. Brienne's ult is up. We hit it a second time. She does a little bit more damage. Like I said, they both get knocked down. Ult with Silas. Idril's still got some left on hers, so she can reach out, and that's it. 3 stars on GR21. Allura is absolutely handmade for this. Her kit is perfect. She replaced Hatset and Razak over there. And just not having to even worry about that second lane is amazing. Great champ. If you're pulling for her, I hope you get her. No matter what you're pulling for, I hope you have great pulls this weekend. Thanks for checking out this one. Catch you on the next one.